don't know, my name is Rapier. If you have any questions as we're going on, please ask me after and Katie will be my line judge. Any questions before we get started? So, we'll have Ari in blue and Sydney in red. On deck is Sosha and Ada.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Fast.
Oh, no, I took the list.
There you go.
Oh, perfect. I like scoreboard. Yay.
Ow! You're good. As long as it's close. Hey.
Something I did for, naturally.
Alright, going to 7. Blue ready? Ready? Thanks.
Sequence. So I took the product, like I had to be better, and then the solution stuff needed.
Inside the shoulder. I have read deep. There was a body cut on scoring. Ready? Best. Halt. Blue on the way in. Rust. Hot. The glove. Rust. Yeah, that's for that. 1 point blue. Ready? Best. Yeah, release for blues into the net. 2 points blue. Ready? Commence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halt. Halt. Yeah. You're holding onto the weak of the blade. So that's a thrust of the hand. But there was a cut in there that landed on shoulder and then bounced with a flat to the mass, which is on scoring. So blue thrust essentially to hand, 1 point blue. Ready? So for grappling, strong on the blade holding, you can catch and release the weak, but you cannot hold on to it. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, I think it was up, so like the upper bicep. Red for the arm. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red's on your side, that miss through.
I thought it was out.
Yeah, that's pretty
Cool.
I mean, I think it's favoring the first patient center, which is
Blue lands the attack before red is starting the action. 2 points blue, rest of you target. 6-3. Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue on the back. Blue lands. Red's on leg. Blue on leg. So red on the leg, blue to the side, 1 point blue on the differential, and Ball. It's been cut from blue that lands on torso. I'm stopping with, unless you saw it last day.
I thought there was.
It's right here. Nothing done. Ready? Fence. Ball.
Saw this thing, I'm like, I'm not sure.
Blue lands on torso as well. No points. Ready? Fence. Ball. Blue's initial thrust catches forearm, sticks off. Then there's a continuation of body with a halt on the initial thrust of the arm from blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, blue gets into torso on that thrust. 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, blue thrust to the body. 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red. Head. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Thrust deep for blue. 2 points blue. Catch blue. We have Cook and Young up on deck. Whitman, Tumpa. Cook and blue.
You want this?
No, I Blue ready? Red ready? Ready? Fence. Red catches, I'm not sure if it was arm or shoulder, so I'm going to look for red, and then bounces off, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Judge. Under the arm. Blue, rest of arm, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Sorry. I heard it was cut. I believe it was arm. Yep. My apologies. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red with cut to the mask, blue targeting.
Thought it was a person.
Blue thrust to the torso, so 1 point blue on the difference. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red up their thigh, 1 point red. 2 alt. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, blue gets in deep. I don't see anything from red. 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue's Rapier comes into the neck. 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red misses over. Blue, I believe, was into neck.
I thought it was a say, but I didn't have a break.
Red misses over. Blue catches something. It wouldn't matter what it is. We're 1 point away. So point blue, match blue. Whitman Tumpa on deck. Gary. And Hanks on deck. Whitman in blue, Tumpa in red. points red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yep, counter press the mask, 2 points red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Thrust it back, 2 points red. Match, red. On deck, Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue torso, red gets in there. Double G, no points. Ready? Fence. Full time. Ready? Fence. Halt. Through release for red touches into the arm, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yep. Blue step falls short, and then the continuation of the thrust of the body is good. 3 points blue. Blue held the tip for short enough time. That was 10 points for that. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yes, it looks like blue catches under the wrist. 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Targeting. Into torso. Blue misses. Red's countered in the body's good. 2 points red. Ready? Real. Fence. Halt. Blue is carried. Yep, and then red proposed to head of the cut, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt.
Nothing, cut the head from blue.
Okay. Confident on the rotation of it? Alright, cool. Blue at the head, 1 point. I was looking over the shoulder. Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue's attack, red's proposed with a cut misses. Blue's follow-up is a thrust of the ribs, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yep. Red's counter thrust into the neck, 2 points red. 6 all. Ready? Fence. So I have blue into body, red's cut, there's a hand interposing. I would award that as a head cut, but it's 2 points body, 1 point cuts a head. It's going to be 1 point blue on the difference, match blue. So piece and cook on deck, done, with men. Ready? Ready? Fence. Halt. Red misses, blue's thrust into torso, 3 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Looks like blue catches the arm, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. I said I didn't say anything because originally it was a factual fly to that, and I don't say anything.
That was more than
Yep, no points. Fence. Fence.
Sorry.
All. As blue comes in, red catches the line of the crest, 1 point red to leg. Ready?
I thought red's pretty weird. No,
Red.
I thought.
Okay, I didn't see it because it's rotating, and if you're all going to mask, red, red's mask, 2 points, and an additional point, rotate. Ready? Fence. Blue crust in the body, red is black, head, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. All. Red, fence. Ready? Fence. All. Yeah, so, red in a position of cuts ahead, blue press the arm, sorry. Blue cuts ahead in a position of press the hand, no points. Ready? Fence. All. As blue is falling down, red has a press that connects the torso, and there's a hole from there. 2 points red, press the torso. Ready? 13 seconds left. Fence. All. Looks like blue punches a mark inside yourself. Blue, press the forearm, 1 point blue, match blue. Whitney, directly, move on to the bed. Ready? Fence. All, blue, west, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. All, blue's post. Didn't land. So blue thrust misses and then just kind of bounces off the arm, which is what I saw. Nothing. Ready? Fence. All. No. Blue, press in the net, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Fencing. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, that's it, lands in here. Yeah, so after the repose, renewal is the next, 2 points red. Ready? Fence. Halt.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after the repose for renewal, blue is torso is good. Cuts out of tempo, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Initial cut isn't good. Tip continues up and stabs basically the butt. 1 point from the right. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yep. Red control cuts ahead. 1 point for red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah. Blue looks like there's a cuts arm, which is not scoring. Red cuts ahead. 1 point for red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red thrust miss, blue's in deep, then red has to cross out tempo after that. 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt.
I saw red miss and then blue cut back.
Blue cut through the head, nothing from red, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Thrust from red, I don't see exactly where it is. Looks like upper thigh to me.
Yeah.
Upper thigh, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. One, two, three, four, five. Halt. Did you see anything in the
I
butt?
saw the end with red's point in blue, but I don't know if that was the.
I didn't see when it would have landed, so
I have a full arm lock. Come on.
let's see that. Was it before or after the fight, do you think?
I think it was right at the end of the count. I think it was still in,
Yeah.
as in.
Russ, during the 5 count to red, tap choke red.
Here, yes, sir.
I saw the intent, but I don't know what it was.
I'm always like that.
Hands and foot are up, young, and knees on deck. Ready? Ready? Fence. blue thrust the forearm, 1 point blue, match, blue.
Who's Ellie?
I'm Sydney, that is Ellie.
Okay. My bad. Okay.
You know they swap sides for the blue jackets?
We did, yeah. We didn't do a lot of circling, I suppose.
Yeah.
Young, knees up. Cherokee, Whitman, on the blue. Ready? Fence. Blue, yeah, probably arm, red deep, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Red gets in with a torso, blue cut the head, 1 point red on the difference. Ready? Fence. Come on, blue cut the head. Yeah, blue cut the head, red across the body, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Blue coming down, red thrust the torso, 1 point red. There were some contacts of blue to Max in that exchange, but there was no rotation behind him, and one of them was with false edge. Ready? Fence. Red thrust the torso, blue cuts the head, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Blue tip getting into torso, red tip, it looks like also then thrusting into torso, double, no points. Ready?
Can I call safety? Is your, I see your visor off to the side, is that on here?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
is it, yeah, we're gonna.
Alright, double torso thrust, no points. Ready? Fence.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Keep going. Blue presses in, red gets over the arm and the body, double deep, no points. Ready? Fence. Yeah, blue, or targeting.
Before blue, touched the young woman.
You see blue across the arm from red side. 1 point across the arm from red, time expired during the exchange. 1 point red, match red. Here, you wet now? Ready? Fence. It's not a cut, no cross. Ready? Fence. Remove from blue into neck, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Blue thrust in the forearm, red's cut is out of tempo to that, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence.
I didn't see blue make contact with red.
ready? Fence. Halt. Judge. Looks like red touch ahead. Yeah, red ahead, move towards the cross, 1 point below the difference, match blue. So you're taking off our left hand side. You ready? You ready? Ready? Fence. Halt. Red, fence ahead, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah. Red, grab your blade as it comes coming in.
Hard bar.
Your hand touches the strong of the blade as the blade's coming in. 1 point. Ready? Fence. Halt. Halt. Looks like red touches mask and skips off as that thrust is coming through. 2 points red ahead. Ready? Fence. Hold.
Thrust taken in before the grapple from red.
So red has the torso thrust in there. 2 points red, thrust the torso, nothing for blue in that time. Ready? Fence. Halt. I see this below the hip, but is this what you're seeing? That thrust as everything collapses? Yeah, I see this tip right below the hip. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red touches the outside of the glove. 1 point red. Match red.
I don't think it's a lot. I think it's just coincidence.
In the grapples.
It's
On the right side? Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. So you just do really that, or inside hands. So just, my hands.
That's it. It's you ready? Red ready? Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah. Blue in the torso, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, that red landing, skipping off, then blue is out of time to that, 2 points red. Ready? Fence. Thank you. Ready? Fence. I think it's over there. It's all the flex of the blades, literally that's just the blades coming together and flexing in the air. Ready? Fence. Hold. Feeling on that action. It looks like a very intentional action, I think enough percussiveness would have been created from it. So parry repose, cuts ahead from red. Ready? Fence. Did that cut around it there?
I think it did.
Red's cut, it's around the parry into the face, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Halt. For my angle, it looked like targeting. Are you confident made the body? I just see it here. Okay. We're deferring to lower. It looks like red left thrust the upper bicep. Blue is out of time to that action. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Yeah, blue's for no extension the elbow area for blue, 1 point blue. Ready? This is final exchange. Time does not matter. Ready? Fence. Halt. The renewal for blue is into net, 2 points of blue. Equipment piece on deck, gears. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red's repose ahead is good, 1 point red. Ready? Fence.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Judge.
That's what
That's I see that for us. I can't tell who's targeting, but if you see deep, that double deep, no points. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah. That's it. Looks, from what I can see, the way the blade moved, but I don't see targeting. It looked like elbow inch from blue. Ready? Bets. Hold. Blue thrusting shallow, red fetching arm, no points. Ready? Bets. Hold. Red for the torso, blue cut arm, which is not scoring, 2 points red. Ready? Bets. Nothing in the initial, red comes around and thrusts the back arm, and that's where the halt is scored, 1 point red. Ready? Bets. Halt. Red gets under, catches under the arm, and then slides up, 1 point red. Ready? Bets. Targeting from blue. I see red in the body. Just the lower torso. Okay. Double D, 1 points. Ready? Bets. Yeah, I read on the arm, and then renewal in the body when we're stopping on the arm. 1 point for red. Ready? Bets. Above the hip for red. Blue, I just see as a cut to arm. Nothing. 2 points red, match red. So play down, knees and hands on there. Blue ready? Ready? Bets. On my side, the initial thrust missed, and the cut's just kind of flicked from that thrust, unless you're confident that the initial one gets like fast and then placement of the edge on several points. Ready? Bets. Halt. Yeah. There, thrust points into a renewal. Looks inside the peg. You're saying that here. From my angle, I should see it pressure to here. And I have the inside wheel on the shoulder. 2 points split. Ready? Bets. Halt. Blue thrust in the torso. 2 points blue. Ready? Bets. Halt. Blue touches max. 2 points blue. Ready? Bets. Sweet red lands flat. Like a attempted repose, and then blue's continuation after that is deep into body. 2 points blue, match blue. Knees and hanks. Then equipment, go. Red, fence. Yeah, and you agree that was hard, right? And thrust the back of the arm blue, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Fence. Halt. Blue, cut through the head, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red gets into torso, blue gets into forearm, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Red's cut is with a false edge, which is not scoring under the rules. Blue's cut is with a long edge to the head, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Yeah, blue thrust into the forearm, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. You see his cut. That's what I see red miss, I see blue attempting something, and just have a horrible feeling. So you're saying blue cuts to like the side of the mask. Yeah, red misses, blue cuts over into the side of the head, 1 point blue. Final, ready? Fence. Halt. Blue throws in the torso, 2 points blue, mask.
That was nice games. That was so good.
Wait a minute, go. Yeah, there, down there.
I only get away with my Olympic nonsense a couple times per match before people start seeing it.
Ready? Fence. Alright. Blue attempts to cut, red's hand goes up, so that has the cuts in motion. That said, red's thrust is also in motion at the same time, so 1 point red on the difference. Ready? Fence. Halt. Looks like under the arm, I'm not sure if it's not torso, I'm gonna call it under the arm. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Okay, yeah, see this, and then red to arm, so blue to body, red to arm, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Red's counter thrust is blue's arm, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Red's second thrust miss.
I didn't see.
Okay, my apologies. Ready? Fence. Halt. Same blue's cut makes it through. Red thrust I see on my side. So red thrust to back, blue cut to mask, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. I'm not seeing anything stick from blue. 1 point red. Ready? Fence.
One side,
Hold.
one here.
Hold. Good. Ready? Fence. Hold.
I heard the shot.
I've red coming into the upper neck. Nothing for blue. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red's rest this is over, and I see a renewed cut for blue. Red out of time to that action. 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. See both cuts coming down as a mask. Time expired during that exchange, nothing done. Match red. Now, Eric key on deck with the ready? Fence. Halt. Red in the arm. 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Red lands torso, blue's patches of the false edge. On scoring, 2 points red across the torso. Ready? Fence. Halt. Red across the leg, blue across the arm, 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, see red coming in, blue does hit, but that's out of tempo to that. 2 points red to body. Ready? Oops, sorry. Ready? Fence. Halt. Judge. Okay, let's hold sure on blue's covering. Red gets in, we'll say blue back. No points. Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue into shoulder, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, red's supposed to head is good. 1 point red, match red. On deck, pinks, Whitman. Prioritize the sourcing to see. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yeah, see red catch into the knee. Or sorry, blue catch into the knee on the way in. 1 point blue. Ready? Fence.
Red put it to the head.
I'm good.
I see red cut. I think it whipped to the the air. I saw blue's place, but I don't think I saw the thrust land. I think it was just a flat thrust. So that's why I'm gonna board it. Ready? Fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fall.
Wrap back up the bars in that hand, that machine. On the initial.
It doesn't see that.
Just want you to be aware.
We looked in, but it's a lot of spinning around.
I did not plan a point. I was just holding for safety.
Alright, so I guess let's try to take a look at contact levels of Rapier. You've seen a lot of guys. So, cool. Just look. Alright, we'll try to keep an eye on it, but once everything starts rotating, it does get quite difficult. Ready? No point scored. Ready? Fence. Halt. As red comes in, blue stiff is there, landing in the forearm, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. 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 I have blue in the torso, red lands into that hand with the center grab, 1 point blue on the difference. Ready? Fence. Halt. Blue in the torso, 2 points blue. Ready? Fence. That's what I was asking. So I have blue hit slide, red, it looked like also hit slide, but I wasn't confident. 2 points deep, nothing bad. Ready? Fence. Halt. To me, it looks like red lands that. Unless you see it this fast. Blue. Over the top of the forearm. Blue and the forearm, same way blue. Ready? Fence. Halt. Yes, see blue's landing before red comes in, right? Blue into arm before red's attack starts, 1 point blue, match blue.
Thank you for your time. Yeah. Really great time.
And wait. This is the last bout. After this, the full results should go up on the screen, so please just check and make sure everything looks okay. If you have any questions for me after the full, please thank me. Ready? Ready? Fence. Halt. I see blue landing, deferring lower, unless you're confident it's in the air instead. I think it was thigh, 1 point blue. Ready? Fence. I have blue in the shoulder, red's head is coming down to the head at the same time, 1 point blue on the difference. Ready? Fence. I think blue falls short. I'm looking for it. I don't see anything stick, and then red in the torso, 2 points red. Ready? Fence. Halt. I have blue thrust to knee, red cuts ahead, 1 points. Ready? Fence. Halt. I didn't see blue land and then red hits on 1 point red. Ready? Fence. Yeah, blue's into upper shoulder, 2 points blue. Ready? arm response soaring, point blue, match blue. Do I have to do something to send it, or do you guys do that?
Typically, you would push send it to show the result.
I don't see a show results button.
I think might have a couple of folks.
Oh, no,